Yeah, we can't see you. Okay.
Actually hit mute.
Welcome to the friendly confines of Jet Stadium for today's matchup between Drew Lenahan and Carter Anderson. I'm going to announce our starting lineups. For Team Gray, batting leadoff, the center fielder, Dallas Cummins. Hitting in the 2-hole, the third baseman, Nick Backstrom. Hitting in the 3-hole, the catcher, Cardell Dick. In the 4-hole, the right fielder, Mason Nordley. Playing first base, the first, Caden Haluka. And at left field, Micaiah Ferbert. And playing shortstop, Jared Benfield. Starting on the mound for Team Gray, Carter Anderson. For Team Red, defensively, we at third base, we have Shea Mctavish. At shortstop, Caleb Haney. At second base, Aaron Volcano. At first base, Hunter Porter. In right field, Adam Volcano. In center field, Jackson Clement. And in left field, Tyler Boudreau. And the catcher behind the plate for Team Red is Kyle Yip. We had a special contribution from our head coaches today, talking about their ball club as well as their opponents. We'd like to play the recording from earlier today from head coach Drew Lenahan.
That's to there what happens.
Thinking. Drew, talk a little club. I'm sitting here with head coach Drew Lenahan. Drew, tell us about your ball club and what we can expect from you guys today.
Well, we'll work hard, bring good energy, and that energy should help us win.
Drew, talk a little bit about your starting pitcher and what we can expect from him today.
Hopefully we'll be working the ball low in the zone, working the corners, just throwing strikes and letting the fielders behind me make plays.
Drew, talk about your ball club. Is there anybody specific from your ball club, one or two guys that you expect big things out of this series?
Clement Haney always brings good energy, always has a positive attitude, and makes his teammates around him better.
Also, Drew, talk about the Team Anderson who you're facing today. Is there anybody specific you're going to zero in on?
They got a couple guys, but Cardell Dick, he's a tough out, works the count, puts the law balls in play, so he'll definitely be a tough out.
A lot of the players are talking to that point.
Well, all I'm going to say is he's fought 4 times, I fought 0 times, and we have the same amount of wins, so we'll see if it gets to there what happens.
Thanks, Drew. Good luck today.
Thank you.
We're going to an early break here as Drew gets ready to pitch. Our groundskeeper for today, Cole Aguirre, spent a little extra time on the mound, working real hard this morning. So we're excited to have such a high-class professional groundskeeper as number 35, Cole Aguirre. Two more, the battery says. We're getting ready to start. Beautiful day in Vauxhall. High of 20 degrees. Virtually no wind. It doesn't happen very often. So the kids are excited, ready to go. And we got today's matchup between Coach Drew Lenahan and Coach Carter Anderson. Leading off for Team Gray, the center fielder, Dallas Cummings. Dallas is fresh off a brand new car. Dallas got a new car yesterday, a nice Honda Accord, so he's pretty excited. I think he'll be ready to play. And pitch one of today's matchup of game one of the series is ball one, low and outside. Ball two, slightly outside. Got 2-0 count with Dallas at the plate. Dallas is a good runner. The defense is going to want to get rid of it. Come and get it on everything. Ball three. We're 3-0 here. Hey, dugouts are starting to wake up early. It's a little early for today's matchup, so they're all starting to wake up now. Strike one. Counts 3-1. We expect Lenny to throw a fastball here. Dallas Cummings fastball down the outer half. Dallas Cummings right on it. Fouls the ball straight back. We got a full count. Top of the first here, nobody out. Ball down and in. Ball forward to number 2, Dallas Cummings. Now brings to the plate the third baseman, Nick Backstrom. Lenahan will play special attention to Dallas Cummings at first base. He's the quickest runner on the Jet squad this year. Lenahan working out his stretch. Pick trying to hold the runner close. Top of the first here, nobody out. Runner on first. Backstrom on time with it. Boudreau going deep, deep, deep. And it's gone. 10 feet over the left field fence. Number 22, Nick Backstrom, hits a 2-run shot. Top of the first inning. That's Backstrom's first home run of the spring. Nobody out here in the first inning with Team Gray leading by a score of 2-0. Brings up the 3-hole hitter, number 28, Cardell Dick. Fastball down and in for strike one. Counts 0-1 to Dick. Lenahan seemed to throw it a little harder here after the home run. Breaking ball up in the zone. Scores, counts 1-1. Ground ball to shortstop. Caleb Haney gets it on the backhand, gets rid of it in a quick release. Real nice play by Haney. Nice rebound by Drew after the 2-run homer. We got one out, top of the first inning. Score 2-0. Brings to the plate number 15, the right fielder, Mason Nordley. Fastball, middle away, fouled straight back by Nordley. Nice to see Drew respond here with getting ahead early in the count. Mason ready to hit. Ooh, breaking ball. Flies open a little bit, hits Nordley in the back. Nordley on first base, we got one out. Brings up the first baseman, Caden Haluka. A ground ball away from getting out of this inning. We know Haluka will be ready to hit. First pitch, Haluka hits a high fly ball. Shallow center field, Haney calls it. Pop out to shortstop. We got two out here, top of the first inning. Brings up our left fielder, Micaiah Ferbert. Micaiah wearing number 10 here. Lenahan working out of the stretch. Fastball first pitch. Ground ball. And nice play by Aaron Volcano at second base. Mackay got down the line well. Real nice play by Aaron. Ball went underneath Lenahan's glove. And nice play by Volcano. So after the end of the top half of the first inning, Team Gray scored 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, with 1 runner left on base. Carter Anderson on the mound for Team Gray as the starting pitcher. We'd like to play a recording from earlier today when Coach Mctavish and Coach Carter Anderson had a little discussion. I'm sitting here with head coach of Team Red, Carter Anderson. Carter, let's talk about your club and your expectations for today's matchup.
Well, you know what? We got a good group of guys out there today. We're going to hope to put together a couple good innings and find a way to win.
Let me ask you this question, Carter. What can you expect out of your starting pitcher today?
You're going to expect lots of strikes, lots of balls in play, fast tempo, and hopefully some outs.
Let me ask you one more question about your ball club. Any big surprises for you and the Jets? For Team Red in the bottom half of the first inning, number 2, Clement Haney.
You can't see little lightning.
We're excited here. We got a guest color play-by-play commentator here coming in soon. Assistant coach Joel Blake is going to be able to join us in the top half of the second inning. Be good to have his expertise.
Come in, here you go. Come on, 2.
Ball high. Got a 1-1 count here to Haney.
Up 2.
Carter looks like he's popping the leather a little bit this morning. Change up down in the zone. We go 2 balls, 1 strike. Good pitch by Anderson. Good take by Haney. Haney working the count. Doing a good job as the leadoff hitter here. Scored 2-0 for Team Gray after a 2-run homer by Nick Backstrom in the top of the first. Fastball high and away, 3-1 count. Pretty similar start to the top half of the first inning. Anderson working out of the stretch this morning. Breaking ball on a 3-1 count. Just missed, low and away. Ball 4 to Haney. Brings up our second baseman, number 10, Aaron Volcano.
Here you go. Right here.
Volcano stung the ball hard last week.
Come on, 10. Come off, kid.
Breaking ball in the 0-0 count. Getting ahead for Anderson. Counts 0-1. We looked to Carter to mix a lot of his pitches today. Throws a pretty good changeup, good breaking ball. 2-seam fastball, 4-seam fastball. Come set. And Haney goes. Throw by Dick. Great throw by Dick. 0-2. The call on the field. We are unsure currently. He is out. Haney's throwing out. Great throw by Cardell Dick. Few challenges today as the umpire crew is in the stands. We have a real challenge to make the appropriate calls. Nice play, nice job by Carter getting rid of it at a good time, Cardell Dick. Good jump by Haney, good catch and throw by Carter and Cardell. Breaking ball.
What?
Aaron Volcano sits back on it, hits a hard line drive to left field.
Please run it.
Bottom of the first here, 1 out. Team Gray leading by a score of 2-0. Brings up our 3-hole hitter, number 5, Jackson Clement.
Go J-Bone.
They call him J-Bone. Hard line drive to right field. Nordley makes a nice route.
Breathe, North.
Top spinner a little bit. Nordley had a nice route, nice play.
Ready to hit,
Nice to
Jackson.
see the
What?
guys ready to hit, ready to play this morning. 2 outs here, runner on first base, Aaron Volcano. Brings up the first baseman, number 28, Hunter Porter.
Come on, Porter, go.
Fastball,
Let's go, Port.
the outer half, 0-1. Good pitch by Anderson, working ahead here.
Second round of BP, he was. Let's go, Porter.
I expect Anderson to come with an off-speed pitch here. What do I know? With a fastball, we got a 1-1 count here. Fastball down and away.
Come on, 2-8 on back.
1-1, 2 outs, bottom of the first inning.
Let's go, Porter.
Breaking ball. Breaking ball, it starts at Porter's hip, breaks down over the plate for a strike. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes. Anderson looking comfortable on the mound this morning. Be interesting to see what he throws here with a 1 ball, 2 strike count. I think Porter's looking off speed. Hard ground ball to shortstop. Nice play by Jared Benfield to end the inning.
Are you doing pitch count, Coach Mac?
For Team Red, in the bottom half of the first inning, they scored no runs on 1 hit, no errors with 1 runner left on base. After 1 complete inning, the score is 2-0 for Team Gray. Back at it here in the top half of the second inning. Lenahan still on the mound for Team Red. Leading off for Team Gray, the shortstop, Jared Benfield. You might be wondering where we're broadcasting from here today. We're on top of the concession stand. We thought the angle would be neat. Beautiful day here in Vauxhall, 20 degrees, no wind. I'd like to welcome to the booth our color commentator, assistant coach Joel Blake, fresh out of a counseling appointment in the school.
Thanks for having me, lads. It's a beautiful day to be out here.
It is a good day. We're looking forward to hearing from you today, Joel. Give us a little insight on some of these players. We got Lenahan on the mound, Benfield at the plate, Yip behind the plate.
Well, I thought Lenahan's done a great job this year getting ahead of guys. He's worked on his tempo a little bit too, which I think helped the defense and just his command of the strike zone. We got, Benfield leading off. He's a good player for us. He's been making some good contacts, been coming on a little strong the last couple weekends. We'll see what he does here.
Pitch from Lenahan, breaking ball. Strike one. Counts 0-1. Lenahan throws a breaking ball first pitch, high in the zone. Lenahan's pitch number 2. Fastball painted down and away. Lenahan coming out with a good pace in the second inning here.
And that's just a great spot, Les.
Lenahan with an 0-2 count, looking to waste something. We're not huge believers in wasting completely. High fastball off Yip's glove. Good pitch. Good call by catcher Kyle Yip. We got a 1-2 count. What do you think here, Blaker? What do you think you're going to go with?
Well, let's see if he tries to bury something down here. Change the eye level a little bit with that fastball up. See what Kyle's got in his back pocket.
Hey, let's look for a breaking ball down in the strike zone here. Lenahan crosses us up. Little do we know, he goes with a fastball down and away. We got 2-2 count here. Top of the second inning, nobody out.
Let's go, J-Rock. Start us off, kid. I'm maybe go now. Win it. You can't now 5 round, baby.
Lenahan refocuses here with the 2-2 count. Shakes him off. Now he gets his pitch. Fastball fouled straight back. Good pitch here by Lenahan.
Just missed that one.
You might wonder who all the chatter is out of Team Grey dugout.
Battle, kid, battle. There you go.
If you're wondering who that is, that's Cardell Dick. Cardell Dick likes to talk on the field. You will hear it the entire day today. Fastball up and away. We got a full count. Real good at bat here
We got
by
that
Jared.
bat here. See what he comes with 3-2.
Hey, turn a good AB into a great one. Let's go, baby. Go now. Come on, there you go. Go, Len. Put something in play, kid. Go poke it through. Let's go now.
Lenahan delivers the pitch. Check swing by number 5, Jared Benfield. Fouled straight back. Got a full count here. Top half of the second inning. Number 17, Drew Lenahan on the mound.
Hey, let's go battle, kid. Battle. Win it. Lead it out, Fiver. Good. Good.
Fastball down and away for strike 3. Real nice pitch by Lenahan there.
Boy, does he generate some tilt.
Tall, lanky frame on Lenahan. 6'4", 190 pounds.
You know, I really like the loose arm.
One out here in the top half of the second inning. Brings up our center fielder, Dallas Cummings. Cummings worked a walk in the top half of the first inning. And a little outside. Drew Lenahan, 1-0 count.
Almost hit our umpire. He's umping way behind home plate today. Looks like third base Mctavish is possibly thinking bunt.
Fastball down and in. 2-0 count. Lenahan at the plate, Dallas Cummins. Team Red just doesn't seem like they have the energy this morning as much as Team Grey. Fastball right down the middle, 2-0. Good take by Cummins.
I don't think we've had as nice a day as this.
Couldn't ask for a better day for a baseball game, folks. Fastball just above the belt. Swung and missed by Cummins. 2-2 count. Look for Cummins to look the ball down. Fastball up and in. We got a full count here. It's a big pitch here in this ball game today.
You know, I think Lenahan needs Dallas to put one in play here. Pitch count getting up this inning.
And the pitch delivered. Fastball on the upper part of the strike zone. Real nice job by Lenahan.
Couple good 3-2s back to back there, Les.
Now it'll be interesting here. We have Backstrom fresh off a 2-run homer. Last at bat hit it 20 feet in the trees in left field. What do you think? What do you think Lenahan will start him off with here, Blaker?
You know, knowing Lenahan, I think he's going to come with something off speed. Maybe a breaker on the outer half.
Pitch delivered.
And we're wrong again.
And we're wrong again. Fastball down and away. 1-0 count here to Backstrom. Backstrom's had a pretty solid fall, fresh off his signing, college signing.
Lindsey Wilson in Kentucky, I believe.
Lindsey Wilson in Kentucky. Backstrom looks to be locked in this morning. He's right on things. Foul ball off the right side.
That's a pretty good swing right there from Backs. Kid's ready to hit today. You know, I think he's implemented some more rhythm into his swing. I think that's really helping him stay loose. He looks comfortable in the box these days.
1-1 count. Drew Lanahan on the mound. Shakes off. Catcher Kyle, yep. Comes set. Delivers the pitch. Ooh. And a breaking ball. Sat by on Backstrom. He might have went back to back. Tremendous play out in center field off the glove from Jackson Clement.
And great swing there from Backstrom.
Great swing. 1-1 count. Hanging breaking ball. And he hammered it to center field. Real nice job by Jackson Clement out in center field. Tracked it all the way to the fence, went into the shadows of the trees.
Yeah, we do have some shadows hanging out in the warning track this morning. Wind made that one a little bit trickier to track down. Well, Backstrom's had a pretty good start to his day.
Backstrom ready to play today for sure. Brings up the 3-hole hitter, our catcher, number 28, Cardell Dick.
This might be the only time he doesn't talk on the field is when he's hitting.
Let's go, Light.
Lanahan coming set. 2 outs here. Worried a little bit about the runner. Ground ball up the middle. Nice play by Aaron Volcano. Looks for a backdoor. Run down. Real nice play. We got a pickle. Pickle. Here we go. Off to Haney. Back to Mctavish. And he's out. Real good job by Team Red. Real nice heads-up play by Aaron Volcano.
You know, you always got to be looking for the next play, Les.
Yeah, real nice play by Volcano. We executed the rundown. We worked on a rundown a couple weeks ago, and the players executed it really well. Nice job by Lanahan rebounding for the second inning. Team Gray scored no runs on 1 hit, no errors with 1 runner left on base. After 1.5 innings, the score is 2-0 for Team Gray. Update from admin assistant Linda Unruh. The Alberta boys will have their vaccines are booked. Anybody that wishes to do a vaccine, their vaccines are booked for 5:15 on Friday, and they need their Alberta healthcare card. So if any of the parents are listening today, we'll try to get all the paperwork done ahead of time so they can go forward with this. Mute's off, we're back at it here. Looks like Team Red's warming up left-handed pitcher David Stewart, fresh off a perm from last Saturday.
He's looking great. The hair's looking fresh from the 80s, and we'll see if it helps him on the mound today.
Yeah, it does look good. He, $100 perm, curly in the back. If he went a little shorter on top, it would probably go more mullet style. Right now, it's just pretty much just a straight fro up top. But yeah, it looks good. It's interesting to see. I didn't know perms were popular today, Blaker.
I didn't either, and it kind of surprises me, but you never know about kids these days, I guess. As we got Adam Volcano chuckling in the dugout.
Yeah. Blinker
whatever
probably
gets you
wouldn't
through
need
the
to
night.
worry about
No,
a
I
perm.
don't know. Just a bick, I think. I
Yeah.
think that'll be my next one. Is just a bick up top.
Leading off for Team Red here, third baseman number 23, Shea Mctavish. Anderson still on the mound. We got 23 versus 23.
Go, Shay. Come on, Shay. Go, Shay. Come on, man. There you go. Come on, up.
Fastball. High and inside. Mctavish ready to hit. Swing and miss.
And we've all been ready to hit. And that's a good sign. You know, you typically get a pretty good pitch, strike one of an at bat. Look like a changeup.
Change up, down and away. Ball one, we got to count. One ball, one strike. Anderson coming set. Fastball high and away. Balls in counts in McTavish's favor. 2 balls, 1 strike. Look for Anderson to challenge him here. Breaking ball. Down and away.
That looked pretty tight there, Les.
Yeah, it might have been a strike there, but we got umpired a little tighter today. We got 3 balls, 1 strike. Look for Anderson to challenge McTavish to attack a fastball here. Fastball down and in, and a walk to McTavish.
Pretty good job at working the count from our hitters today.
Brings up our catcher, number 9, Kyle Yip. Yip, switch hitter, hitting from the left side today. His best friend's behind the plate.
He's been really
Cardell
putting a
there.
lot of work in on his left-handed swing early this spring, and I think he's noticing some results here. It's looking pretty good.
Fastball up and in. Real nice pitch by Anderson. Anderson does like to work the inner part of the strike zone. Breaking ball. Down and away.
Take a look. Get back. Atta boy. Yeah. No.
Yeah. No. We're not sure who's coaching Team Red here. They still don't have a third base coach.
I don't know if we'll see one today.
I don't know.
He might be coaching by committee from the dugout.
They might be coaching by committee. I'd like to give a shout out to some of our practice squad players who are unable to join us. We got Yip and Dick here. Yipper at the plate, Dick behind the plate. Their buddy Brennan McTavish sitting at home. Watching the game, hopefully doing homework, or he's fishing. One of the two.
Yeah, we wish all you guys could be out here. It's a beautiful day and we miss you.
Got 2 balls, 1 strike. Yip at the plate, Volcano on deck. Anderson comes set. McTavish out on second base. Change up. Fouled off by Yip. Right over top of our heads.
Just
Got-
to the left of the dorms.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Bottom half of the first inning. Scores 2-0 for Team Gray. We still don't see a third base coach from Team Red.
Interesting call here, Les. See how it works out for him.
Fastball in. Former teammates with the Calgary Cubs.
Yip did a good job of turning into that one, wearing it on the thick part of the thigh. I like to see the feet not move.
We got first and second, nobody out. Interesting call here with no third base coach. I wonder if they're going to
Still.
bunt.
Not sure if the hitter knows either. We'll find out.
Yip on first, McTavish on second. Adam Volcano at the plate. Nice pitch by Anderson here. Break a ball for a strike.
And with Caden playing in front of the runner on first base, Yip can get a real big lead here. Backstrom playing even with the line.
Oh, and it worked as a bunt. We went ground ball to the pitcher. 1-3 for the out.
The old
Curb-
swunt.
Oh, we do have a coach now. Tyler Boudreau out at the third base coaching box just in time. Nice swing and bunt by Adam Volcano to move the runners over.
Didn't look the prettiest, but got it done. Playing the game.
Back up to the top half of the order here. We got our shortstop. Number 2, Caleb Haney. Haney had a real good weekend last weekend. Look to him to look for a ball up. Keep in mind we do have a base open here. The right-handed hitter on deck.
You know, Haney's a pretty good contact hitter. I'd be surprised if he doesn't do a job right here.
And a line shot to center field. Tag by Mctavish at third. Tag by Yip at second. We got a sac fly.
Real good job by the trail runner Yip there.
Sac fly by Haney. Puts Red on board with the sac fly.
Haney ready to hit early again. I like what I see.
A 2 outs, runner on third base brings up our second baseman, number 10, at Aaron Volcano.
And Red could use another single from Volcano right here. We have both Volcanos on Red today.
Breaking ball. Carter's real comfortable with the 0-0 breaking ball.
And you know, that's just a great pitch, especially at the high school level. If you can get over a breaking ball early in the count, you're going to be ahead a lot.
0-1 count. Anderson comes set. 2 out here, bottom of the second inning. Fastball hammered to second base. Off the second baseman, Jackson Filipenko's glove.
Hey, well done, Ron.
Ball was hit hard.
Take him on fire. Hey, just like last time. Here you go.
You know, Filipenko playing out of position. He's typically a pitcher with us. It looked like it took a tough op on him there.
Yeah, tough play by Flipper. He hasn't taken a ground ball since last summer. So with just the main club here, we have a little bit of challenge with defensive purposes.
Good.
Steal by Volcano. Real nice jump early in the count. Sorry, at the plate, our center fielder, number 5, Jackson Clement.
And boy, did Volcano get a good jump there. You know, he does run pretty well. He's a very athletic catcher. You make it happen with his legs, too.
And a hard liner to center field. Coach Tyler Boudreau sending him, and Dallas Cummins throws to the plate, and he's safe. Real nice job all around.
And you know, he wouldn't be in scoring position right there if it wasn't for that stolen base.
Yep.
That's a heck of a job.
That's why we have the best color commentator in the league, folks.
Just pointing out the obvious for you guys.
Here you go. Hey, same thing.
Brings up our first baseman, number 28, Hunter Porter.
Recent commit to Moorhead State.
Moorhead State in Kentucky. Conference at the mound there, Dick. Settling down Carter Anderson. Carter's throwing the ball well this morning. Made some good pitches when it matters. 2 outs, bottom of the second inning. Score 3-2 for Team Red. Anderson comes set. Breaking ball.
And that was a good pitch right there. And I'm not sure how much the middle is going to work Clement out there on second base. He might be able to get a big lead here.
Clement with a 20-foot lead.
Almost daring to pick him off.
K-Man on the mound, making sure he stops his feet. Look for him if he doesn't top his feet for Clement to steal the base. Fastball away. Fly ball out to right field, Mason Nordley. Good job by Anderson settling down there and getting out of that inning.
Yeah, so I'll toss that ball. Good inning, boys.
For Team Red in the bottom half of the second inning, they scored 3 runs on 1 hit, 1 error with 1 runner left on base. After 2 complete, the score is 3-2 for Team Red over Team Gray. Lenahan back out on the mound for Team Red. Leading off for Team Grey in the top half of the third inning, our right fielder, number 15, Mason Nordley.
He has been back off the bump, rehabbing a shoulder injury. I believe he's up to 80% this week, Les.
Yeah, threw a good bullpen yesterday indoors. Mason pretty excited to get him back on the mound, coming off a labrum injury. It's exciting for him and exciting for his family to get back healthy. Ball 1 to Nordley. Fastball chopped to third base. Nice play by Mctavish, but threw it in the dirt over to first base.
And a tough dig there for Ports. A little bit in between hop. You know, sometimes when infielders have too much time to think about it, it's almost counterproductive. Sometimes we tend to spike, airmail.
Nobody out. Top half of the third inning. Runner on first base. Team Red running a full shift here. Paluca at the plate. Change up from Lenahan, first pitch. Real nice pitch there.
Mctavish, the sole man left on the left side of the infield right now.
Lenahan comes set, 0-1 count. Fastball high and away. 1-1.
And Lenahan might need a chin strap for that hat out there, Les.
Yeah, I agree. The new fad of long, bushy hair.
Boy, do we have some good hair on this team.
Yeah, might be the best hair in 15 years.
I would agree.
Change up. Down and away, hat off. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey, look for another ground ball here. Paluca, for a big guy, sure runs well.
Boy, does he ever. Yeah, he can really move.
Fastball up and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Lenahan needs to get back in this right here.
Lenahan comes set. Fastball away. Painted on the outer half.
And that's a real good job right there. Not trying to do too much with that pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the third inning. Nobody out. I look Lenahan to throw a change up here. Step off. Checks the runner. Change up, down and away.
And that's just a great sequence there, coming from behind to go strike him out.
Really good job. Brings up our left fielder, Micaiah Furbert.
You know, he's really come a long way over the last 2 years. It's been great to watch him grow.
Sure has. Micaiah from Bermuda. Long ways from home. Lenahan comes set. Ground ball chopped out in front. Foul ball.
Another guy who's ready to hit, first pitch.
Guys are ready to go. I look to the ball to the left side of the infield. Mctavish, Haney. Furbert likes to pull the ball. On 1 count. Nordley at first base. Lenahan comes set. Shakes off the sign. Shakes off the second sign. Comes set. Likes what he got. Fastball popped up to shortstop. Did he get him? Safe. Safe call.
Haney trying the old
Nice
trick
try.
play there.
Little trick play out of Haney. Tried to drop the ball. Not sure it was a good trade. They traded our fastest runner for not our fastest runner.
Yeah, I'd agree there.
Good call, good heads-up play by Haney, but not sure it was the best call.
We do have a little bit more speed on the bases now. Looked like that, maybe a little two-seamer ran in on the hands on Furbert there.
Brings to the plate number 5, our shortstop, Jared Benfield. Nice job by Lenahan. Holding the runner close. We assume second baseman Aaron Volcano will have the bag.
Seems like he's really settled down since that 2-run ding-dong there in the first left.
Yeah, he did a really good job of resetting. Fastball away, painted on the outer half, 0-1 count.
And home runs happen. The key is to get back in it, to keep throwing strikes, to keep filling it up. He's done a good job of that so far.
Has been a lot of home runs this spring for the clubs. Ooh, nice snap throw by Yip. Real nice to see Yip getting more confidence behind the plate.
It really is. It really is. It seems like he's getting over a little bit of hesitation. He's having more fun out there. He's playing the game.
No balls, 2 strikes here. Top half of the 3rd inning. All 2 strikes. Really good job by Lenahan. Give him a chance. Micaiah with a really good jump at first base.
A bit of a high throw. I thought Kyle did a good job getting back on the ground and delivering a real good strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jared, home baby, go. Battle, kid. Catch him in, he go now.
Change up. Real nice block by Yip here.
Good work down in the dirt there by Yip. He's been working hard at it.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Top half of the 3rd inning.
Go, Jared, home baby.
Lenahan comes set. Gets a sign. They're on the same page here. Fastball down the way. Picked. We got a rundown. Pickle time.
Pickle.
Rundown. Yeah. And he's out of the baseline.
It was a pretty good
Really
rundown.
good job all around. Really good job all around by Team Red. Don't mind Micaiah. He was in scoring position. Probably don't want to be too aggressive there, but I don't mind looking to take the extra base.
Good job, boys.
For Team Gray, in the top half of the 3rd inning, they scored no runs on no hits, 1 error with 1 runner left on base. After 2.5, the score is Team Red 3, Team Gray 2. Carter Anderson back on the mound for the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Bottom half of the 3rd inning here. Carter Anderson on the mound. Leading off for Team Red, number 23, the 3rd baseman, Shea Mctavish. 5, 6, 7 in the order here for Team Red.
Good job, Diggy. And I believe it was Mctavish who led off the last inning with a walk that ended up scoring.
I believe so. 7 hitters. I know both clubs are liking it with 7 hitters. We have a pitcher playing defense for both clubs. Boudreaux playing left for Team Red. Filipenko playing second base for Team Gray. Bottom out of the 3rd inning. Anderson comes set. Breaking ball down. 1-0 count. Anderson coming set. And a ground ball to Haluka at first base. 3 unassisted. Nice pitch. Nice pitch by Anderson.
Yeah, Mctavish maybe a little bit out front on that one.
Yeah, a little bit out front. Ready to hit. It's nice to see everybody ready to hit today. Brings up our catcher, Kyle Yip. Hitting from the left side. Yip was hit last at bat by Carter.
Right, came around to score as well, I believe. And I tell you, Les, There's one thing that'll kill you. It's those free passes out there.
Free passes. Hey, just making sure everybody's paying attention.
Yep, getting Flipper in the action there.
Got a 1-0 count. Anderson on the mound. Yip at the plate. Dick behind the plate. Anderson comes set. Delivers a breaking ball. Outside. Carter's had several nicknames this year. At one point, it was Sunshine after quarterback.
Of course, the hair.
The hair.
Again with the hair.
Now his nickname's K-Man. Hammered by Kyle Yip to center field. Nice
That's
swing
just
by
great
Kyle
swing.
Yip.
That's
Line
just a great
drive to
piece of
center.
hitting. You know, tough read for an outfielder too, those sinking line drives. I thought Cummings did a good job staying behind that one, coming through it.
Real good job by Anderson. Come back with a 2-0 count. Good swing by Kyle Yip. Brings up our 7-hole. Our right fielder, Adam Volcano. Anderson comes set. Delivers a fastball first pitch. There hasn't been many fastballs first pitch.
It really hasn't. It really hasn't taken, especially.
Anderson comes set. 0-1 count. Breaking ball high and in. 1-1. Look for Volcano to look for a fastball here.
Adam likes to hunt fastball. See if he gets himself one here.
Fastball high.
Was.
Nice to see the TV tape make an appearance today.
You got to have the TV tape. We are on TV.
Yeah. Back-to-back TV tape out of Volcano and Haney here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Change up. Ground ball back to Anderson. What an athlete. What an athlete we got on the mound, folks.
And that's just a great snag there.
For Team Red, the bottom half of the 3rd inning, they scored no runs on no hits, no errors with nobody left on base. Pitching change for Team Red. On the mound, our only left-hander, number 6, fresh off the perm, David Stewart.
And that flow is just looking great today.
Might be the best flow. Bullpen on Monday only had 1 pitch where the hat stayed on the head. Look for the hat to stay on the head today.
We're gonna have to order 2 chin straps, one for Lenahan and one for Stewart. You know that old saying, look good, feel good, play good. See how it goes for him today. His commands impressed me this year.
Stewart's had a real good spring. Likes to throw the breaking ball.
Likes to throw it. He's made a lot of lefties uncomfortable in there this spring. How's that?
We head to the top half of the 4th inning, leading off for Team Gray, number 5, Jared Benfield. On the mound, new pitcher, number 6, David Stewart. Still catching behind the plate, Kyle Yip.
Teammates call him Stewie.
Teammates call him Stewie. Stewie on the mound, Benny at the plate. Yipper behind the plate. First pitch hammered to left field, high fly ball. Boudreau going back.
I'm gonna be out of here.
And it is gone. Home run by Jared Benfield. Fastball, first pitch. Hammered to left field.
The kid was ready to hit. That's what I'm saying about first pitch. Sometimes we get a good one. Pitcher's trying to get ahead. That was just a good swing by Jared.
Hey, ball game's all tied up now. Best buddy Jackson Filipenko can't believe he missed the home run. See, we do it all out here. Tyler Boudreau jumped the fence, went and got the ball, put it in his back pocket. Now back and left. Not a lot of extra bodies. We're pretty much doing everything ourselves out here today. 3-3 count. Top of the fourth. Nobody out. Back to the top of the order here. Our center fielder, Dallas Cummins. Breaking ball, high in his zone for a strike.
And the kid can really run here.
Dallas does really run. Look for a bunt here, possibly. Fastball painted down and away. No balls, 2 strikes. Nice to see Stewart come back with a couple strikes after a solo home run.
It really is. Back to work.
Got a sign, come set. Delivers, breaking ball.
And there's that big curveball.
There's that big curveball.
That one's the one that's tough on lefties.
Really nice job by Stewart here.
Just a great job. That's just a great job. And that pitch, it just seems to buckle left-handers. Seems like he starts it at their front shoulder and just lets it come around.
Brings to the plate our hottest hitter of the day, number 22, Nick Backstrom. I don't know if we're looking at Vladdy Guerrero or Nick Backstrom here. Solo homer and a double off the center field fence.
You know, he's been swinging it. See what he does here.
Change up, hanging change up, first pitch, high fly ball. Boudreau can't see it. Over the trees in left field.
And it does not matter if Boudreau can see it. That is Backstrom's second big fly of the game.
Backstrom hammers the ball to left. May need to work on his trot a little bit.
You know, yeah, it's just, I don't know how many of those he hits. You know, I appreciate just getting around the bag. I noticed Benfield did the little shuffle around second base on his.
Here, hitting coach Jim Kokas saying is well taught.
Well taught.
I would agree, well taught.
Well taught. Lindsey Wilson is going to be happy with that product next year. They got a good player in Nick Backstrom.
Backstrom with a homer, double off the center field fence, homer to left.
Can you say having a day?
Having a day. Brings up to the plate, number 28, Cardell Dick. Fastball away. Real nice to see Stewart. He's challenging with strikes.
It's always great to see young kids work through adversity. You're going to face it. Home runs do happen. It's great to see him get back in the zone next pitch.
Stewart comes set, 0-1 count. Fastball high. Swing and a miss by Dick. A little hot up here today.
It's a little warm. Cat on a hot tin roof.
Joel Blake dressed in a black jacket.
Might be time to shed that.
Breaking ball down the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Really good umpiring today.
Just great, and it has been all spring.
Fastball high and away.
We've had Tyler Boudreau do a great job. We've had Wyatt Studdy. We've had Jack Mount. We've had Jim Kokas, all doing a wonderful job out here.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Stewart mixing in. High fastball, breaking ball down. Look for a curveball to Dick or a high fastball.
I think curveball. I don't know, the changeup is where he wants it. He has been working hard on it the last couple weeks.
Breaking ball, chopper out in front. Rolls foul.
And I really think if he can get the feel for that changeup, it'll just give him another weapon to handle right-handed hitters.
Good hustle by third base coach Cole Aguirre.
Some call him Nuke.
Some call him Nuke.
Boy, he's a character, isn't he?
Chirping the third baseman now. Got back-to-back chirps going. Breaking ball. Ground ball. Tough hop for Mctavish. Throws across a strike to first base.
That took a rough hop on him there, but he gobbled that up, made a nice play.
Tough hop at third base. Nice play by Mctavish. Good job by Stewart coming back here. We got 2 outs. Top half of the 4th inning. Brings to the plate right fielder Mason Nordley.
And he does have a lot of confidence in that curveball. He's throwing it to right-handers and getting outs with it. Doing a good job.
Come set. Fastball. Upper part of the zone. Real nice job by Stewart working ahead. Looks like we may have a guest color commentator and Lisa Volcano coming up to the press box. No chance, she says. We just need a towel.
Oh, you got my shirt, Lisa.
Team Mermaid.
We have a Team Mermaid shirt to cover the iPad. It's starting to heat up. Breaking ball. Breaking ball in for a ball. One ball, one strike. Good mix by Stewart.
Defense set up straight up.
Fastball down the way. 2 balls, 1 strike. Look for Stewart to come with a breaking ball here in a fastball count.
I think so. That's where he's made his money this spring.
Stewart comes set. Delivers a pitch. Breaking ball, pop up to the first base side. It's just about like we've coached these guys this year.
Almost, Les. Almost.
Nice job. Nice job by Stewart coming down after a couple home runs. Settled down, did a really nice job. Go to the bottom half of the 4th inning here. We got a new pitcher on the mound for Team Gray, number 13, Jack Mount. Sorry, recap on the top half of the 4th inning. Team Gray scored 2 runs on 2 hits with no errors and nobody left on base. Team Gray leading after 4.5, or 3.5, sorry, by a score of 4-3. Third base coach Tyler Boudreau giving some last-minute advice to shortstop and leadoff hitter Clement Haney. We got a problem here. One of our aluminum bats. We've been swinging aluminum bats here this spring, getting ready, guys ready for college. One of our aluminum bats has broken half. Tyler showed the camera here, Tyler. Oh, Boudreau. Boudreau can fix anything. Boudreau may be able to fix this bat here, folks. He may be able to fix his bat. Buddy Shea Mctavish asking to cork the bat now. Oh, he may have it. Not a lot of focus out of Team Red right now. They're more worried about the bat.
It's broken completely. The inside.
Nothing like a $450 broken bat. Good thing we have some warranty. Nice throw by Dick to get ready here. Bottom half of the 4th inning, leading off for Team Red, number 2, shortstop, Clement Haney.
Don't swing it. We can fix it. What if it flies off? Start in when it's inside.
Let's go, Hang.
Mount on the mound. Right-hander heading to Cloud County next year. Come set. Fastball down. 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom half of the 4th inning. Haney at the plate. Fastball. Just outside, down. Good adjustment by Mount there. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball. Swing and miss by Haney. Mount, one of the harder throwers on the Jets this year. Comes set, gets a sign. Delivers a pitch. Fastball painted down and away. Counts back to even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Look for Mount to go and stay with the heater. Slider up in the zone. Strike 3. High slider by Mount on a 2-2 count.
And sometimes when you're expecting the slider down in the dirt, that can be really challenging when a guy misses his spot and leaves one hanging. Especially when you got a 90-mile-an-hour fastball to think about.
Mount on the mound. Brings up our second baseman, number 10, Aaron Volcano. Joel Blake, our color, fresh off a brand new Rawlings golf shirt. Nice golf shirts Rawlings produced this year.
You know, it's pretty good this year, Les. I appreciate you putting this in my locker for me. And my supervisor's calling, so I got to take a break here. I'll be right back.
Joel Blake on a TV timeout here. Fastball painted down and away. Big swing by Volcano. Now coming set. Gets a sign. Slider. In the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Look for a fastball here out of Mount. Volcano get out in front of something. Fastball down and in. 3 balls, 1 strike. Team Red down by a score of 4-3. Slider down the dirt. Ball 4. Team Red seems to be waking up a little bit. Brings to the plate our center fielder, number 5, Jackson Clement. Jackson, 3-year player with the Jets, heading to the University of Utah next fall. Mount comes set. Mount following in the footsteps of fellow Ontario native Matthew Wiggins, both with great right-handed pickoff moves. Missed the throw at first base. Got 1 out. 1 out, bottom half of the 4th inning. Mount on the mound. Clement at the plate. Mount comes set. Tight hole by Benfield out at shortstop. Slider. Left on the outer half. Oh, nope. 1 ball, no strikes. Even though school is online, we still hear the bells of the school ringing. Mount comes set. Straight up defense. Fastball high. 2 balls, no strikes. Outfield straight up. Defense straight up in the infield. Benfield's a hold at second base. Mount comes set.
Let's go, Jackson.
Tempo's slowing down here. Breaking ball. Swung on. Nice play by Filipenko at second base.
Let's go, Portage, right there.
2 out, runner on third base. Brings up our first baseman, number 28, Hunter Porter. Mount working out of the full windup now. 2 outs. Bottom half of the 4th inning. Team Gray leads by a score of 4-3. Porter at the plate. Mount comes set. Delivers the pitch. Fastball down in the dirt. Real nice job by Dick keeping the ball in front of him. Dicker's had a nice solid spring here behind the plate. Mount gets a sign, comes set, delivers. Fastball. Upper part of the strike zone. Nice job by Mount getting the count even. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom half of the 4th inning. Slider hit on to shortstop. Nice play by Benfield. Across to first. Real nice play all around. Good pitch by Mount. Good swing by Porter. For Team Gray, or sorry, Team Red, they scored no runs on no hits, no errors with 1 runner left on base. After 4 complete, the score is Team Gray 4, Team Red 3. Top half of the 5th inning here. We're playing a 7-inning game, folks. Still on the mound for Team Red, number 6, David Stewart. Leading off for Team Gray, the first baseman, Caden Haluka. Stewart comes set, working all out of the stretch today. They got the full infield shift going. Breaking ball down and away. Counts now in favor of Haluka. Fastball. Fastball at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. Haluka got a fresh mustache going on. Just for Men has did wonders for Caden Haluka. Breaking ball down and away. Check swing. No, he didn't. 2 balls, 1 strike. Defense is in a full shift. Third baseman playing in the 5-6 hole. Shortstop, up the middle. Second base, deep in the hole. We got the Biggio shift going here. Breaking ball. Good swing by Haluka. Swing and miss. 2 balls, no strikes. I'm running solo now. Counselor Joel Blake needs to attend to some things online right now. Breaking ball. 58-footer. Good job by Yip staying in front of it. Count is full count. Haluka, good runner for a big guy. Full count here. Look for Stewart to challenge him. Come set. Hanging breaking ball. Swing and miss. Gets by catcher, Kyle Yip. Runner on first base. Maluka's fighting some shin splints, so we're going to run with second baseman, number 7, Jackson Filipenko. We got runner on first base. Brings up our left fielder, number 10, Micaiah Ferbert.
Go, get ground ball.
Let's go, Micaiah, like you're not kidding, go.
Stewart comes set. Bunt popped up. Nice job by Stewie. He needed that break.
Boy, Stu. Let's go.
One out here, top half of the 5th inning. Fresh off a solo homer to left. Brings up number 5, Jared Benfeld. Speak of the devil, alumni, Jared Binsfeld just texted me. Plays at Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Fastball painted down and away. Big swing by Benfeld. Couple buddies here at the plate and on the mound. Stewart with the smirk after the swing and miss. Shakes him off. Third shake here. Comes set. Pick off. Stewart comes set. Breaking ball, down and in. Pulled foul by Benny. Now I got Binsfeld, Benfeld all mixed up in my head here. We're going to just call him Benny for today. Counts, no balls, 2 strikes. Benny swinging a hot stick today.
Way up, Stu, way up.
Big pitch here. Look for a breaking ball down, fastball up in the zone. Change up, down and away. What do I know? 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out here, top half of the 5th inning. Team Gray leading by a score of 4-3. Breaking ball. Stays on the outer half. Goes with an outdoor breaking ball. Good pitch here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One out. Stewart comes set. Breaking ball. Pulled foul down the line. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. You can probably see the grass a little bit yellow here. We lost some grass coming out of the winter, and now we've overwatered it, so we got double problem.
It's tough maintaining grass in these northern climates.
Stewart comes set. Fastball painted away, just off the plate. Nice job by Yip looking for the back door there at first base. We got 1 out here, Blaker. Blaker fresh off the phone, doesn't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. I see Stewie's still pitching. All right, we got Benfield hitting. Seems like for the 5th time already today.
Stewie comes set. Delivers fastball high and away. Benfeld draws a walk. Brings up our leadoff hitter, center fielder, Dallas Cummins.
Let's even get himself on here with big old Backstrom looming on deck.
On deck, number 22, Nick Guerrero Backstrom. Stewart comes set. Fastball fouled off. Fastball in, 2-seamer in on the hands, fouled off down the line. 0-1 count.
And what sticks out to me the most about Backstrom this spring, he's developed a really good routine on deck and in the hole. Looks like he's prepared to hit. Looks like he's found something that works a little bit for him.
Cummins at the plate, 0-1 count. Stewie on the mound. I look for Cummins, possibly bunt here.
Well,
good runner, breaking ball. Breaking ball down and away for a ball.
That's a good take right there. Tractor all the way in. He's not getting fooled by that curveball.
When Dallas is best, he's driving the ball to left field. Line drives to left field. Look for him to see a ball out over the plate, drive it to left.
And with someone with Dallas' speed, you really want to keep the ball out of the air. You want to let your tools play.
Fastball. Fouled off,
That's
up
back
over our
towards
head.
us. back over the booth.
Completely blinded myself in the sun there. One
That's a
ball,
lovely
two
play.
strikes.
Let's go, Stewart. Win the ball.
Just got a message from one of our current players, Josh Clark, says he loves the commentary less.
Clarky. Shout out to Clarky.
We miss you around here, brother.
Clarky's rehabbing an elbow. Just started throwing. I saw him throw the other day. Looked great.
Actually heard he hits live BP coming up this week.
Nice.
Pretty exciting. Keep taking
One
care
ball,
of it,
two
Clarky.
strikes. Look for a breaking ball here. Hanging curveball. Popped up to deep shortstop. Haney calls it. Infield fly called by umpire Jim Kokas. Popped to 6. Brings up third baseman Nick Guerrero Backstrom.
Really having himself a day here. Let's see if he can keep it going.
They got 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Benfield on first. Filipenko on second. Pinch run for Haluka. Stewart comes set. Change up, down and in for a ball.
Backstrom really doesn't have a whole lot of moving parts in his swing. Really think it helps him. Simpler, the better. Get on time easier.
One ball, no strikes. Stewart on the mound. Fastball fouled straight off. Backstrom is locked in right now. It reminds me of when Nick was a bantam player. Nick Backstrom had days like this all the time in bantam, so it's nice to see him back. He fought an arm injury a year ago.
Yep.
He's back now healthy, so it's excited to see him have such a good day today. 1-1. Look for Stewart to go to the breaking ball here at some point. Breaking ball. Painted on the backdoor deuce.
And that's a real tough pitch to stay on as a right-handed hitter, especially if you're looking to pull something.
Got 2 outs, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Backdoor curveball to Backstrom. Where do we go? I'm thinking fastball up, curveball down in the dirt.
That's probably not a bad call. We haven't been right once.
Curveball down, fouled off. Nice job of fighting it off by Backstrom.
Yep.
One ball, 2 strikes. Backstrom at the plate. Stewie on the mound. Regular defense. Breaking ball down and in. Ground ball to third baseman Shea Mctavish touches the bag. He is human. They can get him out. Nice pitch by Stewart to get out of the 2 guys on there. For Team Gray, in the top half of the 5th inning, they scored no runs on no hits, 1 error with 2 runners left on base. After 4.5, the score is 4-3 for Team Gray. Bathroom break. Be back at you in a minute. Quick bathroom break. We're now at the bottom half of the 5th inning. Good ball game here. Team Gray leading by a score of 4-3. 10th grade catcher Kyle Yip wants to give a shout out to his father. Sam just wants to say hi. He's got a big smile on his face.
Pretty good, Dicker. Just doing some catcher pop times. Had Cardell Dick there at a 207.
207.
You know, as the catching coach here, I've been really happy with our 3 catchers, Aaron, Volcano, Kyle Yip, and Cardell Dick. And even guest catcher, there's a spider on the iPad, so I'm just going to back up a bit, guys. But even our guest catcher, Caden Luke, has been doing a good job.
Leading off for Team Red in the bottom half of the 5th inning, third baseman, number 23, Shea Mctavish.
Let that thing go, man. Get that thing.
Joe Blake's paranoid of spiders, and there is a giant spider crawling over the microphone
Well, I
here.
appreciate you saying giant, Les. It makes me feel better.
Approximately the size of a pencil head,
And we hope it doesn't rain tomorrow.
and we hope it doesn't rain. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball down. 2 balls, 1 strike to McTavish. Mount on the mound. No, we can't squish him, Blaker. We can't squish him. Painted fastball down and away.
That was a pretty good spot there.
Good pitch by Mount. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball painted down and away from Mount.
It looked like Cardell wanted it up in the zone there, but sometimes when you miss your spots, it works out.
One out here.
Kyle Yip with the oven mitt in his back pocket, maybe looking to steal a bag if he reaches here.
Now batting, number 9, Kyle Yip. Slider. Slider down. 1 ball, no strikes.
Looks like we have a little action in the bullpen there. Anson McGorman getting up, throwing with, I was going to say Nuke Lelouch. That looks like
Ooh,
a fair ball right there.
Nice read by Haluka sitting back on that. Couple quick outs for Jack Mount. Brings
He's
to
working
the
on a
plate
quick one here.
our right fielder, Adam Volcano. Two out here, bottom half of the 5th inning. Score 4-3 for Team Gray over Team Red. Slider in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. Head coach Carter Anderson sitting over in his dugout contemplating his moves here. Fastball high, check swing, foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Might have tied him up there. A little elevation on that one.
Mount throwing harder this inning. Fastball painted down and in.
I think he's starting to sniff it now. He wants to get his team in the dugout to go hit again.
Mount making some good pitches here. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh,
Slider, cutter down and away for strike 3. Mount with a real clean, good inning here.
real
For Team
clean
Gray.
inning. Pick up his tempo a little bit. I think that's helping him.
After 5 complete, Team Red scored no runs on no hits, no errors with nobody left on base. After 5 complete, the score is 4-3 for Team Gray.
We got a ball game.
We got ourselves a ball game. Be interesting to see the moves that are made by head coach Drew Lenahan and head coach Carter Anderson.
Carter Anderson over there looking like a young Dusty Baker.
New pitcher on the mound here. Number 8, Anson McGorman. McGorman on the mound. Leading off for Team Gray, number 28, the catcher, Cardell Dick.
And we do have some action down in the batting cage. We have right-handed pitcher Cole Alguire taking some T-hacks right now.
Not really sure what Cole's doing here.
I'm not sure if he knows what he's doing, but he's taking some firm swings.
Cardell Dick, younger brother of Carlin Dick, who's at Canisius College, had a good day over the weekend, or on Monday, with a couple hits. It's kind of nice to have the more athletic brother here right now. Carlin, I hope you're watching.
I hope you're listening, Carlin. What an athlete Cardell is.
Anson McGorman on the mound. Dicker at the plate. McGorman throws the ball hard. Okay, easy delivery. Been working 90 to 93 miles an hour this spring. He looks real good.
Boy, does it look easy.
Slider down to White. 1-1 count. Fastball painted down and away.
You know, he's got a firm fastball. Pair that with some command of the strike zone and watch out. Sac State's going to be lucky to have him next year.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Look for a fastball up in the strike zone or middle in. Fastball painted down and away. McGorman pounding the fastball today. Strikeout for McGorman. Brings to the plate. Fellow Islander, number 15, Mason Nordley, staring him down.
I believe this is the Nanaimo-Parksville duel.
Nanaimo-Parksville. Last at bat, hit by pitch in Nordley. Fastball up in the zone, strike 1.
Nordley's usually ready to hit early in the count. Put another good swing on one there, just swung through it.
Slider down to it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Challenge here, need to multitask. A little bit of video work.
Ooh, looked like he lost his footing there. Unfortunately, we don't have the cameras that ESPN does.
Fastball down away. We go 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out here, top half of the 6th inning. McGorman on the mound, Nordley at the plate. Breaking ball, chopped out below third base. Nice play by Mctavish on the run, throws him out at first base.
Real nice play to come and get it there.
Slider from McGorman behind in the count. Nice play by Mctavish. We got 2 outs. 2 outs here. Top half of the 6th inning. Brings to the plate. Number 8, Caden Haluka. They call him Donk.
Donk.
I don't know why they call him that.
Your guess is as good as mine. Perms and some of these nicknames, I'm not sure.
We got good hair and good nicknames on this team. Fastball painted down and in. McGorman looking real comfortable here.
Good take, get away.
Breaking ball down. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two out here. Top half of the 6th inning. Hammered to left. Boudreau off the wall. Nice route by Boudreau. Haluka wipes out around first base.
We better check if there's a sniper somewhere around in these trees.
I think it was a land shark, Joel. I think it was a land shark that came up around first base and got him.
You got to watch out for those.
Hang on here. We have a protest. We got to go to mute. Oh, we got a lot of chirping going on here, folks. Haluka hit a ball off the wall, tripped around first. He's fighting shin splints, so they're arguing it should be a double. The other team's chirping that he fell, so holds him to a single.
I think that's a fair call there.
Fouled straight off by Ferbert.
Ferbert right on that one.
Right, ready to hit. 2 out. 0-1 count. Number 10, Micaiah Ferbert at the plate. Breaking ball. Breaking ball for a strike.
Looked like a real tight spinner there.
No balls, 2 strikes. Be interesting to see where he goes here. I'd go fastball out off the plate here.
Yeah, I'd stay firm here as well.
And it's a fastball painted down and away for strike 3.
That's a real clean one there from Manson.
Real good inning from McGorman. It looks like he's off a fresh haircut. Smile on his face. McGorman may have the best batting practice on the entire team.
Oh boy. We had him out hitting last week, and he was a launch. You know, not the best spray chart. You're looking at about where the second baseman plays over to the right field foul pole. But boys, he got some juice in there.
For Team Gray, in the top half of the 6th inning, they got no runs on 1 hit, no errors with 1 runner left on base. After 5.5, the score is 4-3 for Team Gray. In to close the ball game for Team Gray, number 7, Jackson Filipenko.
Haney.
Top of the order here for Team Red. Leading off, number 2, Caleb Haney. The 2-hole, number 10, Aaron Volcano. Volcano not able to catch the rest of spring. Been fighting a bad left thumb. Just got diagnosed with a torn ligament. Actually scheduled for surgery on June 23rd in Lethbridge. So he is unable to catch. Surgery on June 23rd. So we got the 2 young bucks going to catch the bulk of the innings for the rest of the year.
And unfortunately, that's a risk of the position. Those thumbs get beat up when you're catching, especially when we got guys with the sink and the velocity that we do. He's done a great job fighting through it, but I think it's good that he's getting her fixed up for college.
Filipenko on the mound here. Leading off for Team Red, number 2, the shortstop, Caleb Haney. Breaking ball down in the dirt.
And Filipenko, one of those guys that really doesn't throw a straight fastball. Everything's moving one way or another, up and down. Does a good job mixing things up.
Look for him to have a good tempo, getting ahead in the count early.
I'd love to play
Fastball.
defense behind a guy like Filipenko.
Just outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Defensive replacement now. Filipenko on the mound, Jack Mount at second base. Ball just down the way. 3-0. Look for Flipper to come all the way back here. Fastball strike.
See if we can get back in it here.
3 balls, 1 strike. Bottom half of the 6th inning.
Ooh.
Breaking ball or change up on the 3-1
yeah, I
count.
was
Real
thinking
good
change
look
up
by
there.
Filipenko there. Full count. Filipenko on the mound. Fastball just missed
Just
down and
missed
away.
outside.
Good pitch on both sides. Brings to the plate. Second baseman, number 10, Aaron Volcano. Another good hair guy, Aaron Volcano.
Oh, one of the best there. The flow on this team, I'm telling you guys, it is spectacular.
1980s would be proud here.
Aaron, one of those old soul types, likes a lot of 70s, 80s music.
Guitar player.
He plays the guitar as well. He's quite good at it. Just really enjoys music.
1 ball, no strikes. Filipenko on the mound. Breaking ball down in the dirt. Good read by Haney. Dick gets up, throws it to second. Good job all around. Good pitch by Filipenko. Aggressive swing by Volcano. We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And I believe that's a tying run out there on second base, isn't it, Les?
Tying run. We'll see what third base coach Tyler Boudreau does here.
Well, he does have his television tape on. That should be helping him wave the guy in.
Coach Carter brings Carter Anderson brings his first baseman in a little bit in case expecting a possible bunt.
Hey, there was a movie on Carter Anderson, wasn't there, Coach Carter?
Coach Carter.
We got Caden Haluka maybe expecting the bunt here. We got Backstrom even with the line here at third base as well.
2 strikes.
Maybe
2 balls,
not.
2 strikes, no bunt. Nice job. Fastball away by Filipenko. Moves him over, and he's out at first base.
A great job of playing the game there by Aaron. Got the tying run in scoring position here over to third base.
Real good job by Volcano there. Not sure if it was the smartest move, sliding with his left hand.
Into first base.
Into first base, but he
Hey, he's waiting on ligament surgery anyway.
brings up to the plate. We got a runner on third. We got a runner on third, 1 out. See what Coach Anderson does here. He's got middle infield back, corners in. Jackson Clement at the plate. Fastball painted down and away. Nice to see Filipenko working down in the zone today.
Absolutely it is.
Change up. High and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Filipenko, fresh out. He's a new puppy at home. Jackson's got a new puppy at home.
That's right.
1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball.
A Pomeranian,
strike.
I believe.
I believe. Maybe. Not sure.
Perhaps.
All I know is their other dog, Sophie, doesn't like it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball away. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes. Filipenko on the mound. Clement at the plate. Tying run at third. Bottom half of the 6th inning. Fastball up and away. Not a bad position here. Base open.
It's not bad. Be interesting what we do if we stay firm. Maybe they'll try to trick him with a changeup or a curveball.
Full count here. Full count. Fastball hammered down the left field line for a foul ball.
Almost got Tyler Boudreau coaching third base there.
Good thing Joel Blake or Jim Kokas weren't at third. They would have wore it. A little more athletic
It's a darn
here at
good
third
thing.
base.
Yep. I'd agree with that. Ooh, and
Breaking ball down and in. Nice pitch by Filipenko.
that was just great resiliency there. Les battling back, striking out Clement there.
Nice pitch by Filipenko. We got 2 outs. At the plate, number 28, Hunter Porter. Tying run at third, and Caleb Haney.
Be a good time for a knock here. Filipenko's hoping he doesn't get one.
Not sure I'd have the first baseman in here.
Haluka, I was just thinking, playing surprisingly shallow for 2 outs.
And a hammer to dead center field. Oh! It is a home run. It is a home run. Tremendous effort by Dallas Cummins for a 2-run homer by Hunter Porter. We worked on robbing home runs at practice yesterday off the machine. Dallas Cummins goes back to center, finds the fence, goes up, and just missed it by a foot or 2.
He did a great job getting back on that. He was right out of his reach there. Great swing by Hunter Porter.
Now at the plate, third baseman, number 23, Shea Mctavish. Fastball away. 1 ball, no strikes. We head to the last inning here, top half of the 7th inning. Leading off for Team Gray, number 5, Jared Benfield. Nicknamed Benny.
Benny.
His teammates.
Very similar. We had a former alumni named Jared Binsfeld. Eerily similar handle.
Breaking ball first pitch. We just got a text from Binsfeld. Binsfeld tore his ligament, so he's unable to play in the playoffs here for Sioux Falls.
We were just checking up on Binsfeld this morning.
Breaking ball.
Had himself a
Strike
pretty good
2.
year. Transferred to the University of Sioux Falls 2 years ago.
We got 2 strikes here, top half of the 7th inning. Leadoff hitter Jared Benfield.
Benfield.
Breaking ball, hit up the middle. Haney makes the play, throws across. Nice play by shortstop Caleb Haney.
Boy, has he put in a lot of work on his infielding. Really paying off for him these days.
One out here, top half of the 7th inning. Brings up our center fielder, Dallas Cummins. Dallas, one of the quicker runners on the team.
One of the quicker
Look
ones.
for a possible bunt here. Third baseman back. Third baseman's now coming in.
And I think it's fair to say that the
Fastball,
scouting
first pitch,
report,
strike.
the scouting report is out on each other's teams here, playing against these guys, same guys all year long. They know what each other's about.
0-1 count. 0-2. McGorman coming out pounding the strike zone today. He's adjusting the mound. Anson's in charge of the mound, so he'll have to do a little work after this game. Make sure the mound's good for the guys tomorrow.
Yep.
Shakes it off. No ball, it's 2 strikes. Fastball up for a swing and miss. McGorman dialed in here. Scores 5-4 for Team Red. Top half of the 7th inning. Brings up our third baseman, number 22, Nick Guerrero Backstrom. Backstrom with a couple homers.
A third one would tie the game here.
Fastball down away, ball 1. One 0. Breaking ball. First strike. Nice job by McGorman there in the hitter's count, going with the breaking ball to even the count back
mixing
up.
things up, especially against Backstrom today. He's been hot.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, top of the 7th. McGorman delivers to Yip for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 strike away from winning this ball game. We are going to play the top half of the 7th, or the bottom half of the 7th inning regardless. Comes set. Fastball, foul ball.
Oh, I don't know if he got a piece of that. He took off
Did he
running
get a
pretty
piece
quick.
of that?
I thought he took it. No, I didn't hear nothing.
Strike 3. Ball gets by catcher.
We currently don't have video replay, so we cannot tell. That was a foul tip.
So we got runner on first. Runner on first. 2 outs. Winning run at the plate. Tying run at first. Team Red should be in a no doubles defense, but not really sure if Coach Lenahan knows what that is.
Blue drill, pin cap, no double.
Oh, now they're shifting it. They heard it. McGorman comes set. Breaking ball down and away. Swing and miss. 0-1.
Getting a lot of swing and misses with that breaking ball this inning. Does a good job of mixing eye level. We'll go up in the zone with that heater.
0-1. McGorman comes set. Breaking ball, high fly ball. Second base. Volcano calls it. And it's an out. That's the official score in the ball game. Final score 5-4. We are going to play. Sorry, 5-4. Yeah, 5-4. We are going to play the bottom half of the 7th inning. Okay, Team Red did officially win the game by a score of 5-4. McGorman with the save. Sorry, McGorman with the win.
That's right.
Filipenko back on the mound after a good solid inning in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Back at it here in the top half of the 7th inning, or bottom half of the 7th inning, sorry. We're in the process of trying to get color commentator number 35, Cole Aguirre. Nuke. Cole Aguirre's going to come and join us here. Joel Blake had to go into the school. First pitch from Filipenko, down and in, 1 ball, no strikes. Cole Aguirre wearing his Vans shoes with his baseball pants today. Not a great look, to be honest with you. Got 1 ball, 1 strike, Nuke. 2 balls, 1 strike. What do you think out of Filipenko here? What pitch is he going to throw?
All right, yeah, I'm thinking fastball. He's 2 on count. Yeah, there it is.
There it is, fastball up.
Yeah, we got cutter in or change up low here.
Okay, we're going. Cole thinks cutter in, change up down and away. Cutter in for strike 3. We have the best color commentator in the league, and Cole Aguirre here. Cole's newly signed to the University of British Columbia. They're getting a smart cookie here, I can tell you that much.
Thank you.
Cole, we got number 16, Adam Volcano at the plate. Filipenko strikes out the leadoff hitter. 1 out, bottom half of the 7th. Breaking ball, nice play by Benfield, and gets him at first. Benny will be extremely happy that we got the video going today. That's an outstanding play. We have a special pinch hitter here. Time, folks. Time, folks. We are pinch hitting. The head coach, Drew Lenahan, is pinch hitting himself to hit here in the bottom half of the 7th. Stretching it out a little bit. 6'4", 190-pounder. Only pitch he can hit is up and in. Filipenko comes set. Lenahan at the plate.
He's got a big strike zone.
He does have a big strike zone. He's another good hair guy. He's got good hair.
Yeah.
Fastball painted down and away. That's not Lenahan's pitch. He likes the up and in.
Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He likes to step in the bucket and pull her hard.
Ooh, fastball down and in. Luca, a little ginger over at first. He can't get there. Nice pitch by Filipenko. Lenahan in a battle at the plate. What are you looking here? What pitch is he going to throw, Nuke?
Oh, I'm thinking fastball again.
Breaking ball down and away for strike 3.
He dropped it!
Final score, Team Red 5, Team Gray 4. Signing off for Joel Blake, Cole, Nuke, Aguirre, and Les Mctavish. We hope you can join us Friday for a 1 p.m. start. Final score 5-4 for Team Red. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to bring 2 people up for interviews today. We can shake hands on camera. We're going to bring up a couple talkative folks here. We're going to bring up the offensive MVP for Team Gray, Nick Guerrero Backstrom, and we're going to bring in our winning pitcher, number 8, Anson McGorman for Team Red. They're going to come up and do an interview here. There is both are men of few words, so it'll be interesting to see where they go here. Stay tuned. This may be the most uncomfortable that we've had either of these 2 players this year. We're going to lead off with our offensive MVP, Nick Guerrero Backstrom, who hit 2 homers, had a double. Nick, tell us about your game and tell us what pitches you hit. Come nice and close.
Well, probably my best game of the season. I hit a changeup off Stewie for a home run. Hit a curveball off Lenny for a double, and Anson blew on my at the very end there. Still got on base.
So tell us, you picked to go to Lindsey Wilson in Kentucky. Tell us about why you picked Lindsey Wilson and what excites you about going to Kentucky.
Facilities there are really nice. Good competitive competition. And hopefully be able to further my career there.
We have a couple more questions. We talked about it on the broadcast here. Today's game reminded us of you in Bantam in Grand Prairie, Alberta.
Yeah, that's probably...
Tell us about that Bantam weekend in Grand Prairie.
Which one?
Which one? Did you not hit 3 homers up in summer games?
Yeah, I did.
3 homers in summer games. Pitched a complete game?
Yeah.
So had a pretty good game. We consider him the Vladdy of the Vauxhall Jets currently today. Tomorrow he's going to do it all and become the Ohtani of the Vauxhall Jets and also pitch on the mound. Good job, Nick. We're proud of you, and we thought you had a good ball game today. Now we're gonna bring the man of few words in. Anson McGorman would rather run than do this interview, and if you know Anson, that is a big statement. Anson, talk about the 6th inning today and the 7th inning today. What you were trying to work on.
Felt good. It's pretty easy, not gonna lie to you. Like, went out there against Cardell. Fastball felt pretty good, so I used that a lot. Slider felt good too, changeup not so much. Yeah, that's about it.
So changeup. On Monday, you were working on the changeup in the bullpen. Would you say it didn't work when you were working?
It didn't work, no. No.
You're fresh off a new haircut, Anson?
Yeah.
When was your most recent haircut?
Yesterday at 7 o'clock.
Yesterday at 7 o'clock. Hey, new haircut, new approach, look good on the mound. Now, you've had a little bit of a sore forearm this spring. Tell us about your arm and how it's feeling.
Well, heard it a while ago. Starting to feel better after Christmas. Just slowly getting back into it, but it feels pretty good.
We also talked about on the broadcast the spray chart when you hit. So we talked about your batting practice, that you hit it 10 feet on the right field foul pole or foul. Okay, everything is either top spin or over the trees to right. Talk about your softball approach to batting practice.
Well, if it's gonna go over the fence, like, you might as well fucking hit it into the might as well hit into the curling rink, like.
Oops, we don't have quite a mute button here today, folks. Anson does have one of our most impressive batting practices on our team. Okay, beautiful day here in Vauxhall. As you can see in the background, our head groundskeeper Tyler Boudreau working on the field. Anson, what can you expect out of your ball club tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow.
Sorry, Friday.
Oh, easy win.
Easy win.
If it's like today, there's no chance.
Easy win. So, easy win. Anson McGorman is guaranteeing. Game 3 is possible wrestling match between Drew Hanley.
We're not going to need it. We're not going to need it.
You're not going to need a wrestling match. Okay. Tomorrow the Jets are going to take part in a fungal golf tournament. Alternate shot, 11-team fungal golf tournament. We have a couple prizes from Rawlings Sports. Going to be part of it. Who's our starting pitchers for Friday's contest, Drew and Carter? Okay, we got Cole Aguirre facing Tyler Boudreau for our starting pitchers on Friday. Look for a big matchup between Tyler Boudreau and Caden Haluka. There's been a lot of chirping in the dorms. We'll see where that goes.